Okay, what's up, Taurus in the dude? Scrub, what's going down with my Taurus, man? What's up with you? How y'all doing in the dude? I don't know what people think competing with me is doing them. I get evil eyes, so I want to make sure all magic gets ceased to exist on here. Anyone sending me bad juju, I ask Spirit to knock it down immediately. It is all to go back where it came from. I'm not, don't care, because you shouldn't be throwing work on people, because that's not cool. Also, I ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron to help me, guide me through this, since I have haters. I have haters, y'all. They're all they're people that I work with, like on here, they don't want me to be on here with, they trying to get me to get away from my platform. But I'm still going to come and show y'all love. These people have tried everything, but it's okay. I call justice and judgment on all of them. So it's time to go down, because I have did nothing to nobody but love people on here, but I always get hate. What's going down with my good old Taurus? What's going down, Taurus? Okay, Taurus, somebody's in hangman position right now. Okay, we got hangman. We also have a five of swords. Someone uncertain and they're weak right now. The chance of it, somebody feels defeated right now. There's someone that feels very defeated. An air sign or somebody, they're feeling defeated right now. Okay, we have a three of cups. They thought they was going to celebrate. But see, excessive pleasure, overabundant, superficial, loss of privilege, and delayed, lack of aspiration. They're going to lose everything. So these people are losing everything. They celebrated, okay, and then they want the five of coins. They're going to lose their wealth and everything and material. And someone here, or somebody here, they're finna be lost. They got the five of coins. They're finna be out there where they wanted somebody else to be. Somebody wanted somebody begging and on the streets and not being able to make it. So this is what they wanted for somebody. A Taurus was involved, or somebody It might not be you. Don't make it your story. But anyway, somebody wanted your demise in the next 6 days. They wanted you to be defeated. Like you sit down and you give up because you're being defeated, because of there's a two of wands, someone here, material, individual attachments, boldness, because they're courageous. There's a fire sign that's still going to go to Taurus. You haven't stopped a damn thing. All you did was make yourself, you're under judgment. I can't make it up. You're under judgment. So you're under judgment, and now you have the eight of coins. It's in the reverse. Y'all finna lose a lot, usury, flatterer, somebody's finna lose a lot trying to tempt to do this. So they finna lose. So you're under judgment, and you're gonna lose what you got because you just took things too far. Sometimes we go too far trying to hate on somebody. Somebody was doing some hater work, but anyway, this is allegedly. I don't know why. See how I said haters I got? Look at it. Comes right out. A Taurus. Just hating, we're here to get along, but sometimes people in the workforce, they don't really like to work together. So they was teaming up to get this fire sign done wrong. What's going on here, allegedly? Somebody So guess what? The FBI is watching that ass. Okay? The FBI is looking at everything. You probably been seeing 222. See, the gods took your gifts. You lost your gifts too because of this karma. So they're losing their gifts for coming for this person because they were told to stop over and over again. And they wouldn't stop. There's a Scorpio that says, talk to me, baby, never again. This person says they'll never talk to you again. Communicate in time, no more drama. They want forgiveness. But, they want forgiveness because their illusions and stuff don't work no more. So they're not working on their illusions. So they didn't want the light in their life. Somebody could have been named Taylor. Names come out, but this is allegedly. Taylor could have been involved in the past, They thought they was going to get access, but it's denied. Somebody got denied. It says someone lives on the northwest side of town, allegedly, that was doing this, doing this hater stuff, It's a relationship is being eliminated because of no power. They want revenge on the karmic man or lady. See, they wanted this person locked up, but it's in the reverse. Like Most High said, ain't nobody getting locked up because they wanted to cut this trigger. Wanted somebody to watch your car. They want to take something and do something to your car lines. But God is watching the whole thing. You need to think about that. because God sees everything. God said, I saw what you done. I saw what you done. It says, somebody says, I am calling the police on you in the past, present, or future. Somebody said they called the police on you. Somebody's wife was sleeping. They were cheating with somebody in the past and they had HIV. This person. Somebody said fake friends it's coming to light that somebody was a fake friend. Also, there's I'm waiting for something to happen before I come towards you. That's what they were doing in the past. They wanted something to happen. They says you need to get help. Life can become overwhelming and sometimes even unmanageable. The world can be a great time to reach out for help before the problem destroys you. You know, somebody could live in D.C., Washington, D.C., allegedly. Aunt is sending people to come and take you out because of the money they took from you and your inheritance. So an aunt has been sending people to take you out allegedly because they took your inheritance. Somebody may have a birthday in April, or it happened in April. Somebody got a job loss in the past for this too, allegedly. Somebody says, hold on, I want to show that. It says they thought there was new love was coming, but no, it's not. It's in the reverse. Somebody named Taylor. They thought they was getting new love. They have monkey thoughts now. They play a lot of head games. A Leo did, allegedly. Somebody with an E in their name, allegedly. Somebody had black and white. Mason said you need to watch out because they're watching you. They're watching you the whole time. So it says you will be prone to make silly mistakes today, some of which will land you in serious trouble. The power that will be forgiven of your errors, but that don't expect it any day soon. Somebody thought they could do stuff. Somebody named Charlotte, but don't think you're going to be forgiven any day soon. Somebody had long nails in the past, but somebody was ice cold. There's an earth angel here. They wanted this person in jail, but they're not going to jail. It's in reverse. And somebody with an R wanted the earth angel's power. It says, I want this earth angel's power and gifts, but it's not happening. Somebody may have a red car. It says somebody put candles on, was done on you, but it's returned back to center. This was a karmic relationship with a Leo. They was doing, on you. It says a new job is coming soon. It says a storm will take out a lot of people, so you need to watch out. Sneaky family about to get persecuted for bullying you. Someone may have a stroke, allegedly. There's a terrorist around, so you need to watch out. Somebody from Idaho, allegedly. It says they thought they was going to be in solitude, but no, they're not. Somebody, governor in the past, thought they were going to be in solitude. They blocked me. It says block me out your life. Somebody was blocked out your life. They was not telling the truth in the past. Somebody was not telling the truth, and somebody got blocked out of somebody's life. It says the clock stopped when evil went in your house, so you need to pay attention. It says appreciate your life journey because it was a journey, but you're earning everything. You need to appreciate it. It says no more me watching you go down the hill on drugs. It's bye-bye. Somebody said that from the past. I cannot do that. Someone says they were in denial, not facing the truth, and they was irrational in the past. They didn't want to face the truth. They were seeing 444, but they wasn't trying to see it. It says somebody assault fighting jail time. Somebody might get assaulted in jail, allegedly, trigger warning. Somebody in jail. Face your fears. Somebody's going to have to face that fear, but they're going to get assaulted in jail. That's what they're saying. The greatest thing in family life is to take a hint when a hint is intended and not take a hint when it isn't intended. Like, share, and subscribe.